Hello everybody, this is Nova here, getting back some more Let's Play Trails in the Sky. When last we left off, we made it all the way to the town of Bose. And we talked to the Bracer Guild leader here, and we became registered members of this particular Bracer branch, so we can start accepting jobs here. We also did a little bit of shopping. Maybe that's too much turbo mode. Alright. So various shops. The Orbital Factory is right down here, which is what I wanted to go to next. Sign, Arms, and Guards. What do you got for me, my guy? I feel bamboozled. Sleep. Estelle needs this more than Joshua does. Put that on her. We're gonna sell the old tin staff. Oh, I didn't mean to go this way. There's North Block, New Lands Path. That's the various shops there. The Orbital Factory is where I wanted to go next. Let's see what I can do. I haven't seen my boss around recently. I wonder if he's gotten sick or something. You gotta be kidding me, man. I feel like I should do that. She's got most of her slots open. 1, 2, 3, 4. She got 4 slots open. We'll come back to that. I don't know where the Aunt Rose restaurant will be. That's strange. I would have thought my husband would be home by now. With my daughter at home now, it seems like we can finally enjoy a meal together as a family for the first time in ages, but... What's over there? Oh. So there's the Septian Church. I don't know where the Aunt Rose restaurant would be. I really don't want to miss yet another side quest. Is that all there is to this place? I think so. Or not. It wasn't labeled, so yeah. Good day to you and welcome to Aunt Rose. Do you have a reservation? Nope. Is this a restaurant then? 'Tis as you say, yes. I am the manager, Lecter. I tend to the restaurant's needs while the owner is away. Herein, the best quality ingredients and servers await you. Allow me to the greatest dining experience of your life. I personally guarantee that if you partake of our delicacies, you will emerge full and satisfied. Please, come this way. I will gladly show you to a table. Wow, this guy's got a lot of confidence in his restaurant. And I must admit, it certainly does look like a nice place. Yeah, but he's a bit pushy, don't you think? I mean, when I see this place, my first thought is, cha-ching! We'd go broke if we ate here. It's not cheap, that's for certain. If one wished to stay for a full-course dinner, let's see. It would require the bounty from 30 large monsters, at minimum, to gather enough Mira. Yeah, not for me, thanks. At that price, I'd gladly go to a street vendor, deep-fried palm on a steak, palms in a blanket. Welcome. Here for a good meal? If so, please let me show you to a table. I am the sommelier here. If you have any questions or concerns regarding wine, I will be more than happy to address them for you. To a chef, every day is lived in pursuit of flavor. When the flavor stops, it's time to put the kitchen knife down once and for all. One must never be satisfied. Recipes must never stop evolving. Complacency disqualifies you as a chef. A complacent chef is no chef at all, as far as I'm concerned. This guy's pretty intense. It's kind of scaring me. Yeah, he has the eyes of a pro. A really skilled, really psycho sort of pro. Yes, can I help you? Hello, we're here with the Bracer Guild and we have a delivery. Oh, thank you so much for going for all the trouble. I'm sure this must have been busy with your other work. It was no problem at all. Helping those in need is what our job as Braces is all about. Yes, it's just like Estelle said. And now with the airliners at a standstill, it's a difficult time for all of us. I really appreciate you saying that, but the little bit of Mira I'm paying just doesn't seem like enough. Oh, I know. Please let me do this for you too. Huh? Do what? I'll teach you how to make my specialty omelets. You mean like the one served here at Anaros? Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. Is it okay for you to be giving out your recipes like that? Don't worry, it's not a problem. Even if you make a dish just like the recipe says, it doesn't mean you'll get the same taste. Sounds like you've got a lot of confidence in your cooking. Remember, it's not about whether you're good or bad. It's like the relationship between a musician and her sheet music. Depending on the person, the song will sound different, even though the music is exactly the same. That's pretty profound. A recipe, in the end, is nothing more than a framework to make something delicious. But only following the rules, you'd be surprised at how many different ways the end flavor turns out. Score! We'll have to give this a try later on. Estelle, now is just a little pre-cooking advice. Don't take it the wrong way, but please read the recipe before you try it. How rude! What are you trying to say? That I'm the worst cook ever? Then make sure you measure how much seasoning you put in. A pinch of salt doesn't mean that you should drop a fistful in there, you know. I'll show you a fistful. Well, following the setup of any recipe is important, but enjoying what you cook comes first. Surprisingly, that's probably the best framework for any recipe. See? Now that's what I'm talking about. I totally agree. And thanks for the new recipe. My pleasure. Come and enjoy a bite to eat here every once in a while, too. I always get those two buttons mixed up. Alright. Let's see. I wonder if any of these could be used to help me make some money. I'm interested to find out. So, before we tackle anything else, I'm gonna do a little bit of a cash making experiment. Alright, so we're gonna save here just in case this turns out to be a dud. Alright, every time. Okay. Milled flour, fresh eggs, marbled steak. So, flour, egg, steak, 231. Flour, egg, steak, 231. Flour, egg, steak, 231. Okay. 2 flour. So, 8. Milled flour, fresh eggs, 2, 3. So, 38. 138. 138 for this. Oh, it's not something I can make to go. Well, crud. I just thought a sit-down meal is something that I couldn't use in battle. Alright, so then let's try... I guess the sweet sponge cake. 5 and then 1 of everything else. So 5 flour, 1 egg, sugar, milk. Shot. So 5 flour is 20. I said 5 flour is 20. 24. 74. 84. Plus the savory pinions that I have. So it cost 84 to make this. And it sells for... Well, I can sell these as well. So it costs 84 to make. Where is it? And it sells for 125. Interesting. You know, let's just learn those. Let's just quickly learn those. Alright. So 5 times 20, so 99 of each of those. Or at least as many as I can get. 95 milk flour. No, I need only 20 of each. What do I do? 95 milk flour. 20 of these. 20 of these. It's a very strong healing item. But it's also a very good selling item. 200 HP heals, that's pretty nice. But I want to stock up on new gear. As best I can. Sidearms and guards. That is an actually incredible boost in defensive properties. Joshua with his new weapon. And she has the least life, so she gets the next upgraded defensive property. those. Sucks, I literally just bought those. Okay. Oh. Click on Bose here. Slide along the trail behind Raven U Village. It must be sought out and exterminated ASAP. I don't know where Raven U Village is. Path. Valeria Lakeshore. Let's go to West Bose Highway. Go check out Crone Trail and see if that's anything worthwhile.
Seems you came up short.
I wonder how much the potluck in a shell would sell for. Dang. You missed? Sarah, what are you doing?
That's that. Let's move out.
There, I need a handful more wind seepeth. I'll have that unlocked. So where is Ravenview Village? Rocketris? Rockpecker. Just basic attack him down. Oh. Hi, you missed.
That's that. Let's move out.
Getting a lot of monster carapace. Ah, okay. I chose correctly in choosing to come down here. What's he up to? Doesn't matter what he's up to, he's about to be dead.
Alright, we rule!
Ooh, bird eggs. That's nice. I'm scared to see what's going on around back here. It's clearly not a place I'm supposed to be yet. Okay. No, I didn't even check how much HP he initially had. Royal Leaf. I think it's about time for Joshua to learn a new craft. How did I get ambushed?
All right, we're good to go.
Yeah, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons all the time. Well, that's right, I have Eagle Eye.
That's that then. Let's move out.
I mean, I know I don't have. I know I didn't get Shara a new weapon, but physical attacks just seem like fairly weak in this game. Is what I'm noticing. It's making me kind of sad. Ah, Raven U Village. So this is Raven U Village, huh? This sure is a peaceful place. Look, there's an orchard. The village is known for its production of fruit, but it used to have a rich mining history. I've heard there's an old abandoned septium mine to the north of here. You seem to know a lot about this place. Have you been here before? Yes, when I was training to become a senior bracer. During that time, I covered the whole kingdom on foot without an airliner. Why? An airliner would have been much more convenient. Airliners are certainly convenient, but they only go to the 5 major cities. If you get used to their convenience, your attention won't reach other places. You should first travel on foot and see the place you should protect with your own eyes. It's pretty much the way your father recommended me going about my training. Dad really said that? That's certainly a possibility. If the incident occurs in a place you're unfamiliar with, you could end up getting here too late. Also, it would be pretty advantageous to know the geography when chasing a criminal. That's exactly right. It might be a good idea for you two to take on that challenge if you have some time. General goods store. Well, I should have a bit of extra. Welcome. Are you here to stay the night? Not at the moment. I'm here to dine at the restaurant. Are you guests? I apologize, but I'm in the middle of getting everything ready for the day right now. Do I have to stay at the restaurant before they will allow me? Or do I have to stay at the inn before they'll allow me? 60 for the damn night? Jesus. Prices are getting steep. But I needed the heals, so steep or not, it is what I must do. So let me guess, are you here to buy fruit? I'm sorry to say this, but my husband is outside. If you need to speak with him, would you mind going to the orchard? Actually, I am here to... Who do I gotta talk to? The elder, Racing. This looks like an elder's hut that nobody is currently occupying. Okay. You look like an elder type. This year's weather is good, and it looks like any kind of fruit will ripen up nicely. That's fine and all, but I'm here to deal with your monster problem. Hi there, did you come see the orchards? It's not like they're going anywhere soon, so take your time and look around. That building at the top looks like it could be the other side as well. No, that wasn't where I was aiming. I'm getting turned around in this place. Ah, there we go. Elder's house. Huh? Might you be the ones from the Bracer Guild? Did you see the request on the bulletin board? Yep, we sure did. This is wonderful. My name is Ryson, and I guess you could say that I'm the elder of this village. As I'm sure you're already aware, there's been a vicious monster roaming the trail behind the village. So do you know what kind of monster is taking up residence in the area? No, I don't think anyone has gotten a good look at the thing. However, I think it may be one which lies in wait for its prey. When the mine was active years ago, this type of monster often appeared and harassed the workers. I see, so it lies in wait, huh? It's going to be a bit of a pain to find, then. It looks like we'll have to just hit the trail and see if we can find out where it's hiding. After the mine was abandoned and people stopped going up that way, we had believed that the monster has gone into slumber. So why in the world is one appearing now? It's almost time for us to begin planting saplings this year. As a way to keep the villagers from worrying, I had Figaro standing guard at the gate and not told anyone else about the monster. Please exterminate the monster as soon as you can. Well, that's what we're here for. Keep the peace, but most importantly, make the coin. Sorry, but you can't go beyond this point. I shouldn't be telling you this, but there's some rumors going around that there's a vicious monster out there on the trail behind the village. Yeah, and we already talked to the village elder about it. Really? So does that mean you're with the Bracer Guild? Yep, that's right. Oh man, it's a good thing you're here. The season to plant saplings is almost upon us. It would help out a lot if you could exterminate the monster before things get really busy around here. Anyway, be cautious out there. But of course. So we're gonna save. So it's around here somewhere. Oh, come on. It's hard to tell, like, where the front and the back on these things is. Oh, that's good.
All right, we're good to go.
Indeed, it is. Good healing item was good. This way. I went up that way, so I'm gonna go down this way, right? This way now. What the hell is that looking thing? That's not the enemy that I thought I targeted, but it's okay. Oh, that hurt a lot.
All right, we're good to go.
Okay, so these enemies are very dangerous. Geared of horn and leathery tail, that's nice. This looks like a monster ambush chest. It was not. Ooh, it's a good chest though. Oh. Never mind. They made it way different in Cold Steel, where it just had like a 15 or so % chance of killing an enemy outright, but it didn't break.
Oh, are we done already?
Alright, Shara. Hey, Shara learned Vine Whip. It's like Vine Whip, but it's not. Yeah, Pokemon. Alright, so Shara can now cancel arts, which is super helpful.
Piece of cake.
Getting a good amount of secrets, which is nice. Oh, speaking of, I actually didn't even see what kind of new quartz I could get in the, God, every button I am hitting is the wrong button. I didn't even check out the new quartz I could get in Bose, because I'm sure they got upgraded. Let's kill this guy first.
Piece of cake.
Excellent, excellent. I can now open up another slot. At the back? Oh. Okay, not all you want. I'm just gonna flip you.
All right, we're good to go.
That's not enough health for me to feel comfortable. I thought I was in every area here. Not having the map be true north is starting to hurt me a little bit. So I'm still technically on the Raven View Trail. I hate how I can't kill these enemies outright.
Oh, are we done already?
Getting a lot of water and earth seepeth, so I should be able to open up some good slots soon. I want to start trying to save some of Estel's MP, or EP, or whatever you choose to call it. I'm going to call it MP. Because it's just empty.
That's that. Let's move out.
Getting a lot of decent monster materials as well. I don't want to mess with you at the Oh, that's
Seems
what I
you
call it.
came
Good
up
stuff.
short.
Okay, so I'm back up at True North. Oh wait, no, that actually doesn't. Going turbo mode actually doesn't help. It just makes me go faster, but it also makes them go faster. Up there we go. Oh. Oh boy. So what are we dealing with here? The face. Alright, magic is still the way to go. I think with a crit, this would actually kill. Not quite.
Not now.
Crud.
Piece of cake.
Got him. Yikes, that scared the heck out of me. I was expecting a monster to pop out like that. It looks like it followed the sound of our footsteps and attacked us. It almost caught us completely off guard, too. If it had attacked one of the villagers, who knows what would have happened. It's a good thing we took care of it before anyone else ran into it. Agreed. Anyway, we should get back and report to the village elder. Right. Okay, let's go. Alright. Hey, I don't intend to get into any fights on the way back. Oh. Oh, it's you guys. I just felt some sort of tremor, so the monster came out after all, did it? Yep, and we took care of it too. Are you serious? Yep, consider the monster exterminated. It was a bit feisty, but not a problem in the end. Thank Adios, this is wonderful news. It would have been a real mess if we had monster all pop up any later. I'll hurry and let the village elder know. You guys really did us a favor. I know there's not much to see in the village, but please enjoy the relaxing atmosphere. We'll do that, thanks. Oh, it's you young braces again, is it? I've heard the news. You exterminated that monster on the trail behind the village, did you? Yes, we did it somehow. I guess it was pretty tough in the end. Now it looks like we'll be able to plant our saplings this year without any more worries. I'm really grateful to you all. We may not have much to offer, but please know you're always welcome here. We appreciate that, sir. Alright, now we can go turn in those quests to the Bose Bracer branch. Ah. Alright. No, I want to be up there. Up a level. I said up a level. See if they actually sell any additional recipes that I can buy. No, not quite. Welcome, are you here to stay the night? Yada yada yada. What's the restaurant portion of it? Cook for me. I need a new recipe. I also need to not get so lost. Oh my goodness gracious. Now I'm starting to think maybe keeping it true north was fine. Oh, I traveled a great distance to take that guy down. Alright, Bracer Guild. Oh, before, well, no, I don't think it costs any money to use. I'm gonna go open up Estelle's last. Maybe Estelle's last one. I am the complete opposite spot I need to be. Here. Let's just see what kind of quartz you do have. A couple of good ones, actually. A couple of good ones that I can't even come close to affording. Ooh, fancy. But, not what I'm here for. Open up Estelle's final slots. No, I'll keep it as is for now. I don't know if there's an actual hotel around here. Oh, I don't have the money to do anything yet. I have to turn in the quest. Okay, North Block's up here. Oh, lodging's up there. Okay. The Frieden Hotel. Alright, so we did that. Took care of the jobs. Go to the Bracer Guild. First, we turn in those jobs. Now we need to go to the mayor's house. West side of town. Of this area? Or... Yes. Wow, now isn't this a gorgeous place? Check out the crazy expensive looking chandelier. Calm down, Estelle. Looks like this is the mayor's place, alright. Now I just wonder if she's home. Oh, do we have visitors? Welcome to the Bose Mayor's residence. May I ask who you are, please? We're with the Bracer Guild. The mayor made a request to the guild and we've come here to inquire about the details. Well, I have heard from the mayor that we would be expecting you. However, I am sorry to inform you that the mayor is currently out at the moment. She has gone to worship at the chapel. When do you expect her back, sir? Well, let me see. Actually, I would imagine her to be making a return any moment now. Well, we're in kind of a hurry to meet her. Do you think it would be alright to call her at the chapel? Well, I don't wish to inconvenience you. Don't worry, it would probably save us both the trouble. But if you don't mind me asking, what does the mayor look like? Like the typical wealthy person? Big hat with feathers in it? Dripping gemstones from every pore? Feathers? Gemstones from every... what? How colorful, but quite off the mark, I assure you. How would I describe her? Should I say she looks splendid, or should I say beautifully mature? If she could just find the right man, then I could retire in peace. Huh? Oh, never mind. I was just thinking out loud. Ah, yes, this may help. The mayor has a maid accompanying her. That might be the easiest way to find her. The mayor is being accompanied by a maid, huh? That sounds easy enough to find in a crowd of people. Let's hurry and head over to the chapel. To the church. Bye, bye, bye. Oh, there you are. You're the maid we've been looking for. And you are? Estelle, that wasn't very polite. My apologies. We're with the Bracer Guild. We're looking for the mayor so we can confirm the details of a job she requested. Oh, I see. Please let me introduce myself. I am her maid, Lila. I see to the mayor's daily needs. Being served hand and foot? Huh? The worlds we live in really are different. So where is the mayor, if you don't mind me asking? Didn't she come here to pray? She's playing hooky from her religious duties. Huh? I'm sure she's probably in the middle of inspecting the situation in the market. She took off after telling me to pray for her too. I don't know how I should say this, but the mayor seems like she has quite a unique personality. Well, she doesn't sound interesting. Well, doesn't she sound interesting? Even if she weren't the mayor, I'd be kind of intrigued. There's no doubt she's a capable person, although she does have a bit of an unrestrained aspect to her at times. Anyway, I'm on my way to meet her right now. I don't mean to sound impolite, but would you mind waiting at her residence? I will let her know you're there. I don't know how I feel about going back there empty-handed. Would it be alright if we came along with you instead? Come with me to meet the mayor? Well, I guess it's okay. Let's make our way over to the Bose Market then. Wow, this place is really huge. I wonder where the mayor is. Well, she does stand out in a crowd, so I'm sure you'll find her right away. Oh, just as I thought. The two of you should be absolutely ashamed of yourselves, trying to force up the price of food at a time like this by buying it all up. You're not fit to be merchants in Bose. But ma'am, we were just thinking about how to increase sales for the Bose market in general. I don't want to hear any more from you. If it were other products, it would be a different story. But making undue profits on necessities will lead to negative publicity for the market. Return these goods to their original prices at once. Alright. We'll will do as you say. Now, I don't doubt your passion for the Bose market, but I want you to understand this. Commerce, when you get right down to it, is an established relationship of trust between people. And believe me, if you do business with that in mind, you can become wonderful merchants at Bose. Yes, ma'am. We'll do our best. Gave them the fucking talk. Whew. Madam. Lila, so you came, huh? I'm sorry you had to see that side of me. Actually, you did a wonderful job, as always. But never mind that, these people are here to see you. Please come back home immediately. Oh, that emblem is... Could you be the bracers that I requested? Yep, that's us, but... So that means you're... Forgive me for not introducing myself. My name is Maybell. I'm the owner of this market and the mayor of the Bose region. Oh, we get to dine here for free. This restaurant looks super expensive. Are we really going to have a meeting here? I often use this place for business meetings. The food is quite good too. I tell you what though, I had heard the mayor of Bose was a woman, but never imagined you would be this young. Based on looks alone, I would guess you're only 4 or 5 years older than me. Actually, I still feel like I'm nothing more of an unworthy successor to my father. My late father was the previous mayor, and all I did was inherit the rights to the Bose market and the political foundation which he set up. That's a rather unvarnished self-evaluation if I've ever heard one. After all, I'm just the daughter of a businessman, so there's no sense in getting high-hat about that. But anyway, would it be alright to go over the details of my request with you again? Sure, that'd be fine. Well, what I would like to ask you to do is investigate the disappearance of the missing airship and bring closure to the incident. I am of the opinion that bracers would bring about much more desirable results concerning this incident than the Army is currently producing. The reason being, we're not fighting a war. We're trying to find answers and solve a mystery. Well, I, for one, would be honored, but don't you think that you're overrating us just a bit? Just call it a businesswoman's prerogative. The fact of the matter is, an influential businessman was aboard the airliner that disappeared. In addition, if the Royal Army continues to keep the Bose airspace as a no-fly zone, business is going to suffer. And just when business had been booming prior to the Queen's birthday celebration too. I see, so this is an economic appeal, right? Yes, and it's something which I can't trust to be left to the Army alone. So what do you think? Will you accept my request for your help in the matter? Well, we have our own reasons for wanting to investigate the incident, and we'd like to accept the job, but the Army has actively been trying to exclude bracers from anything having to do with the incident. Huh. So, I don't suppose you could pull the mayor card for us, could you? Maybe show the Army who's running this show? Excluding bracers, huh? This must have something to do with General Morgan, then. That man has disliked bracers from the beginning. So you know who the general is, Mayor Maybell? He was a friend of my late father's. Tentatively speaking, we have a passing acquaintance with one another. So I may just be able to do something for you. Meaning... Lila. Yes, madam. Lila produced a sheet of paper and a fountain pen from her pocket and handed them to Mayor Maybell. I guess this should be sufficient. Here, please take this with you. Receive Mayor Maybell's letter. What's this letter for? It's a letter of request to General Morgan. It is to inform him of my request for information about the incident as the official response for responsible for the region. I think this should be enough to get some information out of the Army. I see. But I wonder if that bracer-hating general will even meet with us at all. I think it would be a pretty safe bet as long as you hide your identities. You would probably be best served by saying you are messengers from the mayor. I don't know if I like the sound of that. It feels like we're lying or something. It's not lying, we're just not telling him everything. Since this is a time-sensitive situation, I think we should be practical about it. I guess you're right, Joshua. By the way, where do we need to go to meet General Morgan? The fort called Hocken Gate on the international border of the to the north of Bose. You should be able to find the general there. Alright everyone, I'm counting on you. You just leave everything to us. If we find out anything, we'll come and let you know. I'll be looking forward to some good news. Goodbye and have a wonderful day. Goodbye. Alright, let's get going, shall we? The The Hokkien Gate is at the end of the Ison Road to the north of the East Bose Highway. In short, we need to head out the East Gate and turn north thereafter, right? Alright then, Hokkien Gate, here we come. But this does seem like a good spot to call it. Well then everybody, this has been Ark Nova playing Trails in the Sky. Until next time, have a good day.